Think I pissed me trousers.
Hello and welcome back. A little music to start the day right. That's the stuff. More drums. Alright. I'm done with my suggestions for their arrangement. We are still in Novigrad. We're just outside the bathhouse of Siggy Reuven, who owns the vault where we have heard the dandelion may have tried to break in for some unknown purposes. Let's see if we can figure out why dear dandelion is doing this. Hello? I'm here for a bath.
Anybody there? Open up.
I'm dirty, let me in. Please.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
That's really none of my business. But it seems like the less aggressive option.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Tee-hee-hee.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm Happen.
Good to meet you, Happen.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through
Last
the
name
passage
Stance,
before
I
you
must
can
assume?
us.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Okay. I'll just disrobe here, shall I? Well, that was quick.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
That is how I would react. As soon as Geralt takes his shirt off. Oh, splendid.
And then he sent the body back.
He's hung like a horse. Gudrun calls it
And then I go in, do I? Thank you for the instructions, Happen.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Siggy, my old friend. You're looking,
Why the fuck you let him in here?
well, you're there.
I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Got something
I'm
to
just here to
discuss with
talk.
Dijkstra. I mean, Siggy Reuven.
I think it can wait.
Yeah, probably can. Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about?
I can hear and smell them.
Fortune teller.
Assassins! Please, no!
I also do not have weapons.
I fucking knew it.
You guys made me undress, so...
Just a few.
Oh, good. I'll take a small cudgel, and I'll be right back.
First ever party with with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Son Junior said
Get out of my bathhouse.
We need one alive. Keep it together, lads. Not one escaped. Got it?
Okay. I hope one of them's alive. I can't be sure. Though you did say two very contradictory statements.
Terribly sorry.
We need one of them alive. No one
Security
escapes.
failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Why is it that I've just arrived here in the steamy bathhouse and yet I am so much sweatier than any of you? Is it because I worked harder in that fight? I think that might be it.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's
He
gonna
will
help
help
find
me.
someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
That's a lesson for later, Cleaver.
Fucking minds. A chat session. Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, cheery
Literally,
Antigo,
depending
whatever
on where
your
he's
flowing
hiding
name is,
exactly.
Wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
Geriatric. That's a pretty good name for me.
I need to find
Race
Whoreson.
is on.
Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Well, if we're going to talk in private, we may as well
Right
not get
mess that
dressed.
was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now,
Oh,
my
good.
showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
He's nailed me to the wall there.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding.
That is
He's
my
gotta be
typical
collecting
plan.
income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Welcome. Good morning. Swing in your steel car now.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Tower.
That's perfect timing.
Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Okay. Don't mention the casino.
Arena
Got it.
sounds promising. Where's that?
First rule of the
Sewers
casino.
beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way.
I
Now,
am the
Junior
stench of
loves
poverty,
to fight.
Dijkstra.
Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Well, okay.
I'd find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
If you know him well and we could figure something out, maybe we should start there? Do you want to start there instead of sending me off into the... Okay, no, never mind.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as
Yeah,
I'm
I hope
concerned,
not.
He might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
And you?
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
Now that's fair,
Being
Dijkstra.
serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'm in the mood
I'd
for
rather
side
show
quests.
than tell. Pictures worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Understood.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Got it. I'm gonna have to tell the Peller about that pillar.
Be so kind as to
He'll be
follow.
pleased to know. Interesting. So is this your secret, what's the word? Sex dungeon? No, I'll just wait.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Hey, Bart.
BART makes Ziggy lose, Jorfin.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
BART hard. BART less thinky. BART less thinky. BART sadless.
Oh yeah, we've all been there.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Jorfin go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
All of my saucy self-portraits. So now I'm at a bit of a cross purpose here, because it seems as though Dandelion did rob this vault and cause that hole and sadden this troll, poor Bart. And I don't know why yet. It's obviously not about the money. He's after something inside the vault. So if I can get Siggy here, Dijkstra, back his money, no problem, as long as Dandelion still got the thing he needed. But I have no idea. And I don't know if agreeing to this is literally going to fail another quest.
Why don't you handle this?
Let's be cautious.
I have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiative.
Bit of a fantasy footy club.
That should be obvious.
I get it.
I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
All right, let me think about it.
Need to think it over.
Fine.
Till I know exactly what's going on here.
What you saw here. Mum's the word. That's very important. I might even say it's a matter of life and death. Understood?
Understood.
Excellent.
In a way, it can probably only get me further along towards my goals to agree to this and get as much information as possible. But hopefully we can come back. So let's see. Continue down this this quest path for a moment. This must be where they were feeding corpses to pigs until the pigs perhaps ran out. The Bordeers. That's what a secret sex dungeon is for. Alright. Try to make it out of this bathhouse without Happen to guide me. I practically didn't find my way out, Happen, and you're just resting up here? Snoozing away. Alright, let's take a look at the map. So that's the arena, that's the casino, and that must be his house. Arena, I'm assuming, will lead us to a fist fight of some sort, so let's keep heading there. Maybe a premature assumption of me, but I'm down for some fist fighting. Oops, Geralt's shirtless again. Darn it. Ah. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Did you already discuss the topic at hand? Everyone know their positions? Alright. I'll meet you back here at dawn. Now, where is it taking me? I thought I was headed in the right direction and want to continue. Thanks anyway, GPS. What? What is that? Somebody dying?
Ain't seen too much.
Mutant dies now.
Oh. That was lovely. What was this all about then? Why have I seen too much?
Look, look!
I have no idea what they actually did there. I just heard somebody scream and then 3 men ran down that alleyway. Ah, I guess they murdered a man? Interesting. The plot, it thickens. Entitled to fight in the ring under the name of Dennick, perhaps? Okay. So now I can pretend to be this man who was killed. And the bandits are also dead, so no one will know. And sneak my way right in. I didn't know that was going to be a requirement. So I'm glad to have stumbled into it. Hello, boys. I am Dennick.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
Huh. Okay.
Recognize this piece of paper?
Fight contract.
Good, you can read. So who's this contract made out to?
Says, Zdenek. Made out to Zdenek.
Mm-hmm.
Zdenek.
Zdenek. Any more questions?
Good to know.
In you go. Don't you go wandering.
Not a silent
Straight to
Z.
Eagle now.
Fair enough.
It is I, Zdenek.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I am here for glory. Nope, nobody seems to care. Nobody seems to care about me swinging my steel glory around. Ah, the throne room. Magnificent. Aww. Hey, buddy.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Well, his dog, for starters. I could just hang out with his dog if you've got the coin for it.
Horson Jr.'s made a load of enemies. I know that much. Maybe I can be of use.
Maybe a little on the nose to mention Horson Jr.
You needn't fret about him, but I can't help wonder how you know this place belongs to him.
Heard it does.
Ah, yeah, that was
Forget you.
that was a mistake.
Junior. Keep healthy. That's my advice.
I knew not to mention the casino, but I thought we were all friends here.
Fine. All in all, don't really care who I'm gonna protect. Just looking for work. Crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's gotta keep the peace.
Claim any kind of experience?
Done my share of fighting. Wouldn't
Nothing
carry a
specific.
sword if I didn't know how to use it.
Have you killed humans?
Sometimes.
Why not come out and say
Care
you're
to
good
take a
chap?
short
It's lovely
walk?
to see.
Not
Across
looking
the
for
street
any
with
monster
me?
Contracts. Need a regular job for a while.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena, survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Which 3 bouts?
Set me up.
Already have. Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
I'm titillated and ready.
Always prepared.
Excellent. Let's see what you're worth. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
Let's do this.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the Far East, where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water. A witcher! A murderous
Hey.
mutant. His opponent, Gustav Rohn, a man who cut his way out of his mother's womb with a knife out of her, and fight to the death!
Free.
You mutant.
I will not kill him.
Release
Get out of
the
here.
hounds!
Sorry, hounds. Trying to make it quick. Oh, that's nice.
Wins!
He stuck around to help me with the hounds.
Born brawlers in battle! A fracas! A rumpus! A fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers, straight from the Wild
But they're both. Oh, I see. It's a misnomer.
Sired by a mountain bear! They let the Witcher and Gustav Rohn defeat their opponents!
Now that was a little quick. Didn't even get a chance to choose.
Next fight, the Witcher doing what he does best, face to face with beasts.
Hey, I told you I needed a break from fighting beasts. That was the whole false setup of me coming in here. Hanging in there, Gustav? Need a sip of water? Okay, I'll try to spill more of my blood. I'm sorry. What else do you have for me?
Shall I release Boris? Boris! Especially for you, for the first time in a long time, release Boris!
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. What a cutie. Oh, my back. Sorry, Boris. Daddy loves you.
Get another win for the Witcher!
Bravo! Ploughing Scragdom Thorough. They told me a true bruise had come to the arena. Would you believe it? They were right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Cyprian Wiley, known to most as Whoreson Jr., appreciates good handiwork. Well, we've not had enough. Now,
Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards.
don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those midgets. And would someone please kill the blasted Witcher?
Oh, hey now. What did I ever do to you, you off-brand Sheogorath? Gustav, they've betrayed me. I'm sorry to have involved you in this. Gustav, no, you sons of... Oh! I worked so hard to let Gustav survive. And now it's all for nothing because of you and your shield. You and your giant shield.
Search this hole.
I'm sorry, Gustav. Oh well. Couldn't have any witnesses anyway, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna search the arena for information. No information here. I'm sure these are all just spawning areas, and likely not part of it. Sure. Hello? I guess I can't engage.
Bad idea.
There we go. No weapons, though. Do this the old-fashioned way. All the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. If you've eyes to see, you'll find what you're looking for. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper level towards the arena. Turn so your back's to the grating. From the upper level towards the arena. Okay. I don't know where they mean exactly, but I'm sure it will become clear to me in time. Oh, I could probably use that. Eh? No. Eh? Yes. Make sure it's not up here before I return. I would assume that leads to the arena from the upper level. But then I'm not seeing a grate to turn my back towards. Ouch. Keep punching him right in the weapon. I can't imagine this is the upper level. That would just seem crazy. Maybe I can change the objective of this? I totally forget how to do that. There's like multiple objectives. Here we go. Maybe it is Let's check. Feels like I'm going very far away, but let's check.
A mine's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Got a nice house. Doesn't seem to be related. Okay. Let me read this again. I'm clearly not understanding. Okay. It has to be like inside the arena for there to be a corridor. A corridor is an interior area, is what I'm thinking. The upper level towards the arena. Turn so your back's to the grating. If I had to guess, it would be that room off to the side where there was like a barrel. But there is nothing in that room. I imagine that yellow circle area is also likely underground. I'm likely not in the right spot. And where would that be down here? Let me go down. I would consider this to be the arena itself. We are now inside.
Floors worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall.
So it's like, is that the grate? The portcullis? I don't know how exactly those instructions tie into this area, but okay. I'll just follow the quest objective. Got some crowns. Nice sword. Yeah, that's about it. King Radovid is unhappy with your performance. You were to rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four, yet not only do they still live, they also now know of your role in their attempted assassination. For the time being, hide in the place which the messenger delivering this missive will indicate to you, and stay out of sight. His Majesty lives! In the hope that your mutual animosity... Ahem. Let's get out of here.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Ah, so sorry. I did not catch it just yet. Looking in the chat now. Have I played Hitman Blood Money? I think I did a long, long time ago. If it's the one I'm imagining. Yes. I was a late convert to the Hitman series, coming along with the latest outings, the first and second season, but then I think I went back and played Blood Money also afterwards because I became a huge fan of the latest outings. And Deer 47. Alright. So that's where the bathhouse is. Let's go to this one. Must be the casino. Don't mention the casino. time for just a little of it. There's another barber. Novigrad is lousy with barbers, though that's likely not the word to use in this particular historical context. Hey guys. Why not?
Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit's out of luck.
I think you're about to let me in.
By all means, please.
And you.
Barring the fact that there's another invite hidden around the corner, likely. If I had only used my Witcher senses, I'm just gonna do a little forced persuasion.
One more time. I'll read it all back.
Strange coin lad. What's that?
I'll wait till my house.
May I?
Why not?
I'm looking for a high-stakes game.
But I'm only interested in high stakes.
That's not untrue.
Perhaps you have coin, perhaps not. Perhaps you can behave, perhaps you cannot. Stay out of trouble, you'll eventually play for high stakes. For now, plenty of tables for commoners upstairs. Don't lose it all too quickly. If you've the coin, play as much as you will. If not, there's the door.
I expect moral behavior,
Another word out of you and I'll take you upstairs.
Okay. That's a little intimidating, but sure. I'll just walk right past you. Anybody Gwenting around here? No?
I believe I ought to quit the table. Time's come.
But darling, it's your lucky day.
Got a problem.
Let's start with this hatted gentleman.
Cards lining up today?
A mutant? What the hell's a witcher doing here? See any
Oh, that's
drowned
no way to
dead?
start the game.
Lot of shitsuds around here.
Oh yeah, I see some.
Not hunting shitsurds tonight. Looking for the owner of this establishment.
Oh, someone asked after him yesterday.
Who?
You know, I don't know. They crushed his head before I could get a good look. Man's swimming with the fishes now. Horson's always been touchy. But this is going too far.
I thought I wasn't supposed
Thanks
to
for the
mention
warning.
him, and
Someone's
maybe I
nice
shouldn't
to
have been
me.
asking about the
I try to
owner
be nice
either.
to them. At any rate, let's play, shall we?
Yeah, sure. Try to fit a quick one in before the end of the session here. My apologies.
Your ass like a cheap horse.
Hey now. Just because you have that fancy hat does not mean you can speak to me or anyone else that way. Alright, he's got a Nilfgaard deck. Ah, darn. I should have kept the Biting Frost. Impenetrable Fog is completely useless to me since I have that ability as my leader card. And only one of them in my deck. But oh well. I have a whole lot of Siege and really nothing else. Ah, lovely. That will be fantastic for next turn. So he is in the Impenetrable Fog row. However, he has a special card, like the orange sun around his number, means he is immune to things like fog, so he would not be lessened by it. And that is a shame. What a strong, strong card you have that I hope I can win from you. I'll save my siege. Now that will even us out a bit. Just a touch. Ah, of course you do. Of course you'd have 3 of them. So yeah, now it's getting touchy. Let's see if I can get lucky with this draw. This is only going to add to his abilities. I'm actually wondering if I should try to just get him to pass now before I give him the extra, because he will get 7 from that spy if I regenerate it. That would be tough. Also basically going to need to use everyone just to get past his 10, which is not good. Ah, if only I had a torrential rain at this point. That is tricky. And he'll still have 5 cards left no matter what. I have to use both of my trebuchets, or I would have to give him the 7. Oh, I don't want to. Okay, let's try it. I really don't have a choice. I don't know what that did. Let me see if I can check. Look at 3 random cards from the opponent's hand. So now he knows what 3 of my cards are. Which is a shame. No, you don't need any more. Calm down, sir. Jeez. He is just not gonna pass. I really should have saved her. That was a mistake. But oh well. There. Okay. I have 2 trebuchets, and that's it. That's my big plan. Okay. See if it'll let me use this. It won't. I must have already used it. And clear weather. His last card better be a stunner. Whew. Was not really expecting that. Sure, I'll take it. I'll happily take it and leave.
I don't play you anymore. You're bad luck. Go ruin someone else.
Look on the bright side.
Aw, sorry to hear that, shit, sir.
Lucky in love.
Okay, so we have 2 more players, I'm assuming. We need to best before we can get up to the high stakes room, or something like that. We will have to return to that next time. Regrettably, I need to run. But thank you for joining me for this small, short adventure. Hopefully we will wrap this up next time. I will look forward to seeing you then, and bye for now.